breaking news for you from Kombolcha, viewers. I'm not feeling better. We were to hold our live chat session yesterday. Still, I'm suffering from the cold, so we'll try to conduct the live chat session in this week as I get better. Just one video I did today. It's an update. That is why I'm talking to you. Otherwise, I'm not feeling better, viewers. We have some updates from Kombolcha, viewers. Yesterday, I told you that Ethiopian National Defense Force members had taken all areas to the south of Kombolcha, all major places, Kamise, Majate, Habro, and far at a distance from Kombolcha, Sanbate, Atay. So all major towns had been taken by Amhara forces, ENDF, yesterday. ENDF Amhara forces were just a few kilometers away from Kombolcha. They were about to storm Kombolcha. What happened after that? I think 2 days ago we heard from Ethiopian PM. He had said that Kombolcha and Kamise would come under ENDF control by tomorrow. The deadline has passed. What's happening in Kombolcha? Is TDF trying to defend this place? How much is the deployment of Tigray Defense Force inside Kombolcha? We have some updates. Firstly, I have two exclusive pictures for you viewers. First picture was taken yesterday at around 4 p.m. It's from Kombolcha. A source sent it to me, viewers. Exclusive pic. No one has shared it. Then today I received another pic from Kombolcha, viewers. Have a look at this first picture, viewers. This first picture was taken at around 4 p.m. yesterday. In the picture, at least one TDF soldier can be seen, some dumpers can be seen, and it showed, it seemed as if TDF was making preparations to leave Kombolcha. We know that they have been trying to collect whatever they can to take along. That was yesterday at 4 p.m. when ENDF were a few kilometers away from Kombolcha. What happened yesterday? That happened yesterday. What happened today, viewers? Well, right now we can confirm that Kombolcha is under shelling and artillery strikes. Have a look at this second picture. This is from today. It was taken a few hours ago today. In the picture, you can see smoke rising from a place. The place is Kombolcha, viewers. The smoke is a result of artillery strikes and shelling. Again, an exclusive picture. No one has shared it. Someone from the ground shared it with me. Somehow I managed to connect with the source on the ground. So right now, we can confirm that Kombolcha is under artillery strikes. Ethiopian National Defense Force, Amhara forces are conducting artillery strikes on Kombolcha. Or TDF is trying to push ENDF away from Kombolcha. Now, question, viewers, is TDF trying to hold on to Kombolcha? All areas, the south of Kombolcha, were taken by TDF, by ENDF, sorry. I'm not feeling well, perhaps that's why. All areas to the south of Kombolcha were taken by ENDF and Amhara forces peacefully. There were almost no fighting, no artillery strikes in Kamise, in Ataya, in Sanbate. But that's not the case in Kombolcha. Kombolcha is under artillery strikes. Deadline has passed, which Ethiopian PM had announced that by the next day, ENDF and Amhara forces would be in control of Kombolcha. They are not in control of Kombolcha so far. Next question. How much is the deployment of TDF in Kombolcha? Just an hour ago, I confirmed there is still heavy deployment of Tigray Defense Force in Kombolcha. I can confirm, viewers. An hour ago, I think I talked to someone on the ground and we got this confirmation that there is a very heavy deployment of Tigray Defense Force in Kombolcha town. What is TDF planning? Is it trying to defend Kombolcha? Will it withdraw from Kombolcha towards Dassi? Once TDF loses Kombolcha, it will lose Dassi too. Kombolcha is strategically more important than Dassi, viewers. It's difficult to hold on to Dassi if you lose Kombolcha. So if they lose Kombolcha, they'll lose Dassi too. It's difficult to say now what's TDF's planning. But they retreated from all areas to the south of Kombolcha. They did not try to defend Ataya, Sanmate, Kamise, Karakure. So if they succeed in holding on to Kombolcha, where will they move from Kombolcha? Will they again move towards these areas from where they have retreated? Or will they just consolidate their control of key towns in Amhara region, Dassi, Kombolcha, Valdia, and they'll withdraw too. They have withdrawn from afar from Gashin after suffering losses. So are they planning to hold on to key places in Amhara region without advancing towards Addis? Their objective was Addis Ababa. Their announced objective was to take control of Addis Ababa. Both OLA and TDF issued statements that they wanted to take control of Addis Ababa to remove PM Abiy from power. It means that now they have abandoned this objective. Next question is, will they withdraw altogether from these places, Kombolcha, Dassi, Valdia, back into Tigray and move towards Western Tigray perhaps to perhaps announce secession? Or will they try to remain in control of Dassi, Kombolcha, Valdia and at the same time they'll move towards Western Tigray? So that remains to be seen. But Kombolcha is the first place which so far has seen artillery strikes. From most places to the south of Kombolcha, their withdrawal was largely peaceful. And their heavy deployment is still there in Kombolcha. So we'll have to wait a little to see TDF's strategy. What is its strategy? Does it want to remain in Kombolcha, Dassi, Valdia? Or does it want to withdraw altogether from these areas? We'll have to wait a little. So far, what we can confirm, viewers, is that Kombolcha is under artillery strikes. Heavy shelling is going on. There are fears of close quarter combat, urban warfare. There are several large warehouses of aid agencies, UN aid agencies, other aid agencies in Kombolcha, which are under attacks. Locals obviously hungry, they need food, they are attacking these warehouses, and locals accuse TDF fighters that they are stealing this aid, they're taking back this aid to Tigray. Locals are also hungry, they need aid, so they are storming, they're attacking these warehouses. Overall situation is not calm, viewers. There is chaos in Kombolcha these minutes. Artillery strikes, UN and other agencies, they have stopped their operations. They were distributing aid a few days ago in Kombolcha. Now they have stopped all their operations in Kombolcha. They're not distributing aid because security situation is worsening. That is why attacks are happening on these warehouses. And UN aid agencies, other aid agencies, they're not in a position to defend, to secure these warehouses. Locals need food. And situation is not very conducive for peaceful distribution of this aid. So overall, there is chaos in Kombolcha these minutes. People are suffering. Artillery strikes have started. So far, TDF has large-scale deployment in Kombolcha. in coming hours will be able to see if TDF withdraws from Kombolcha or if it tries to push ENDF Amhara forces back from the outskirts of Kombolcha. I'll try to update you. In the next few days in this week, in the next week, we'll try to have our live chat session as I get better. Thank you for watching.